We're looking at the Seattle Mariners going into the 2020 season, the 60-game sprint. Last year, the Mariners finished 68 and 94 last. In that cellar there in the AL West. No match for teams like Houston or the A's. Even a team like the Texas Rangers finished 10 games ahead of them. Since 2001, they haven't been in the playoffs. Can Jerry DiPoto get them there? Try to figure out somehow, some way to get there. It's a 60-game season. Anything maybe you say, and everything could happen. Right now, the projections as far as the infield are Tom Murphy, Evan White, Shed Long at second. I think a J.P. Crawford and a Kyle Seager, very young team. When you look at Tom Murphy, some pop. Good catcher defensively. 20 to 25 home runs. That plate discipline is not that good. 6.8 walk rate, 31% strikeout rate. But you look at Evan White, I think he's ready to burst onto that scene. He signed a 6-year, $24 million contract in November. He raked up, last year at Double-A. Could be a Rookie of the Year candidate this season. Shed Long, you see a little power, a little speed. 5 home runs, 3 steals, and just 168 plate appearances. So, not much to base it off of, but it looks promising, looks potential. 12 doubles as well. So, yeah, potential there. In the outfield, DH, you have Kyle Lewis, Malik Smith, Jake Frawley, I think Daniel Vogelbach as your DH. A guy like Kyle Lewis had a cup of coffee last year with the Mariners. I think he's going to be starting this season with the big club. Obviously, people are dropping in, opting out, of the season. You don't know how that will unfold. Malik Smith, though, on the other hand, regressed. Despite leading the AL in stolen bases with 46. Slash line there of 227, 300, 335. No one's going to ever mistake Malik's for a masher, but he needs to get back to the 2018 days with the Rays. Get some value there. Jake Frawley, another small track record. Only played 12 games at the major league level. Stats in the minor league, impressive. 298 slash line, 365, 545. 19 home runs. That's the minor leagues, though. Starting rotation. Justin Dunn. Walker, I think. Kendall Graveman. Justice Sheffield. Marco Gonzalez. Kikuchi, I think, will be in there as well. Gonzalez, he enters, I think, the Mariners as clearly the ace this season. Solid last year. Over 200 innings, finishing 16 and 13. 3.99 ERA. He doesn't have overpowering stuff. But he's, I think, a steady and reliable presence. Kikuchi. Introduction into the major leagues. Didn't go as planned. 32 starts. Got roughed up. 5.46 ERA, 1.515 WHIP. 36 home runs. What is he allowed? You hope that he could adjust this year. Justice Sheffield, small taste of the majors last year. Played here with the Yankees in the minor leagues as well. Struck out 37 in 37 innings, and 37 and 36 innings in Sheffield. Sheffield hittable, though. 44 hits, 18 walks. Graveman, TJ surgery, Tommy John surgery, so he didn't even pitch. So there's a lot that, you know, you're expecting. The bullpen, you know, Swanson, Carl Edwards, Nestor Cortez, Phillips Valdez, these type of guys here you have in there. You know, Mariners have a ton of young players who will be in the starting lineup on a regular basis this season. Question marks all across that diamond. All across. They have a solid farm system, and some of those guys that just need time at the major league level to cut their teeth. That's the, you know, that's what you're looking at here. Will 60 games be enough to introduce you, get that taste of medicine into the, you know, into the big leagues? That way it's not a completely lost season for you. That, you know, the starting pitching is not good, but you need that with, you need that experience. There's got to be a focal point. There's got to be a starting point somewhere. That being said, I think this team, you know, it's going to be a lot of growing pains. I think you're looking at them to be last in their division, in the Seattle Mariners. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.